Don't let him know how badly you want the book, all right?
Right.
Hello there.
Hi. Looks like nice weather for a change, doesn't it?
Yes, it does indeed. Listen, I heard you bought some books that came from the library auction.
Yeah, sure did. 3 boxes of them.
3 boxes, my goodness. Well, I was wondering if I could buy one of the books. Folk Tunes of the Emerald Isle, a collection of Irish airs. What's the matter?
Well, nothing. It's just odd. So many people asking about that one book.
About the book. Have you already sold it?
No. In fact, I don't even have it yet. Assuming I even get it.
I don't understand.
Well, see, yes, I bought 3 boxes of pre-war European books from this guy who was at the library sale yesterday. But they haven't even been delivered yet. Now, since the other gentleman also seems to know that that book was part of the mix, I'm assuming it must be in there.
Excuse me, but which other person are you talking about?
Well, some fella, young, grad student, looked like. He came by last night when I was closing up and wanted the same one. What was it? Folk songs?
Folk Tunes of the Emerald Isle.
Right. He even left a deposit, said he'd be by today to get it. Well, those boxes should be delivered any time now, so... I mean, if the fella changes his mind, hey, I'll be glad to sell it to you. But till then, it's his.
Right, thanks.
Well, that's strange, isn't it? Who could possibly want that book? Unless what, they're a rare book collector or music student?
Or Poseidon.
Oh, come on, no one would refer to Carlo as a young grad student.
Maybe it's one of Carlo's men.
But if Carlo knew that you had the book, he would have come after it a long time ago. Why would now be the time that he was
I don't
on
know,
to it?
Margaret, I don't know, but I'm thinking it, and I wish I weren't. But what if it's true?
Hi.
Hey.
Still nobody?
No. The books arrived a while ago, but all I've seen is a couple of women and a man with a dog.
Well, this is how to get your strength up.
I'm hungry, thanks.
Patrick, listen. The person who reserved the book, maybe they're just an innocent grad student or an Irishman like
Margaret.
yourself who...
That book could prove that Carlo Hesser is Poseidon. We know that he knows it. That's why he sent this person, whoever it is, to come and buy it back. All I don't understand now, he knew that we were after it. Now that's got to be our man.
Here you go. This is it, right?
That's right. Folk Tunes of the Emerald Isle, a collection of Irish airs. Fantastic. Thank you. So, I gave you a $50 deposit.
So, all you owe is 50 more.
Excuse me, I know this is going to sound strange, but this is actually my book.
Beg your pardon?
I'm Patrick Thornhart. I teach at the university, and I gave some books to the library sale, and I threw this one in by mistake, so I'd like it back.
What's your name? Thornhart, is it?
That's correct.
Well, your name's not in the book.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but it's still my book, and I'll give you whatever you put out for it.
Sorry. I've been looking for this book for a long time. I finally found it. I put a deposit on it. It's mine. It's gonna stay mine.
All right, I made a mistake. I didn't make myself clear. I didn't mean this is just a book. I meant this is a family heirloom.
Oh, really?
Right, it belonged to my dear mother.
Yeah, you know, you sound kind of Irish.
I am, yes. I'm from Ireland, and my mom brought it over from the old country. And I have no idea how it got into the box. I have no idea, but I made a mistake. And I appreciate you finding it for me, so I know you're paying $100 for it. So what I'll do is for you, I'll double it. I'll give you $200.
No. Wait a minute. I give you a $50 deposit, so for another 50 bucks, the book's mine, right?
Oh, sure is. Of course, if you want to double your money.
I don't want to double my money. I want my book.
All right, I don't think you understand.
No, I don't think you understand. I've been looking for this book for years. Okay, it's been out of print since 1937. It's priceless to me. Now, it's my book.
Thank you.
Do you see what you did? My book, the book, you put it in the box. This is my mother's book.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna blame me for this. You were supposed to look through the box before I took them to the library, and you were too lazy.
Lazy, is it? You took the box, you taped it off. What am I supposed to do? Don't go blaming me for it.
Oh, my fault. It's your stupid book. I'm blaming for your mother.
That all you ever cared about was your bridge parties and going to bloody New York.
I've had enough.
Ball, kick, run. God. Hey! Hey! My book! Hey! Somebody! Doctor! Please!
Can I drive or what?
Sure can. My heart's still going.
Yeah, the guy down that used to race at Le Mans taught me how to gear down around those corners. That was a little while ago. Kind of scared you, didn't I?
No, I wasn't scared. But I'm a bit worried about being here.
Why? You couldn't possibly have followed us.
You might not have to. You might know where we live.
How could that guy in the park possibly know where I live?
Poseidon knows where both of us live.
But you heard the grad student. He's been looking for that book for years. He finally found it. Isn't that why he wouldn't give it up?
Well, he said a lot of things. So did we. They weren't all true, were they?
No? So I didn't like your mother, huh?
That's right. And she was a saint. Still is a saint, as a matter of fact.
I thought I was the death of her.
Mm-hmm. The way you were driving, that would have been the death of her. You know, I like the way you picked up the signal.
Well, I learned that on Inniscrag, remember?
Well, don't you forget it.
Look, I'm still not convinced that this grad student was anything to do with Carlo. But I understand if you want to play it safe.
Good. I'm calling Bo. Less time we spend with that book, the better.
Couldn't catch up with him, huh?
No.
Yeah, I can't believe someone would attack you like that. Why? To steal a book. I've run a stall like this for over 20 years. I'm really so sorry. Here's the money you gave me, and here's the deposit back. As soon as I set this thing right again, I'll call the cops. Those clowns cost me $100 sale.
Don't call the cops. Take this.
What?
Just take the $100 you're out.
No, but what about you?
Don't worry about me. You just forget this ever happened. Right?
Forget what happened?
Exactly.